Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So yesterday when I was casually surfing on Pinterest, my favorite app, I came across this amazing thing called 30 Days Self-Care Challenge. I was so attracted towards it that I thought I should sit and make a video on this, and not only make a video but actually go ahead and take this challenge for myself. And that's when I realized that I do not have a routine to practice self-care. I keep telling myself that from now on I'm going to take out at least some time for myself in the day to take care of my body, to give myself some me time, to do something I like, to eat healthy, I will drink more water, blah blah blah. I just keep saying, but I never end up practicing, and that's really bad. So that's when I realized this happens only because I push myself to follow a routine. Now I'm a person who loves to plan, but I don't really end up following those plans because I think I'm mere lazy. So I thought I will take this as a challenge and go ahead and at least try to practice this only because it's a challenge. So all of those challenges that I came across on Pinterest were not really the ones I could relate to. So I thought of creating my own 15 days challenge based on the things I have been ignoring since a really long time. I came up with 5 quick tips which will help you to make your challenge more interesting and exciting. So yeah, let's get into the video. Number 1, duration of the challenge. Now I came across all the challenges which were for 30 days, for 50 days, 20 days and all. Depending upon your capacity and past experience of following a schedule or a routine, you can decide the number of days that you want to devote to this challenge. I personally thought that I can take up this challenge for 15 days. You can even keep the challenge for 5 days, for a week. Yeah, 7 days challenge also is good. So the point here is to take the challenge no matter how many days it is for. That's very important that you decide the number of days based on how many days you think you can follow it for. Number 2, plan the activities. This is something very personal, and if I tell you to do something that I personally like, it's not going to make sense and you might end up giving up on this challenge. So I would suggest that you plan according to your own convenience, your own likes and dislikes. Ask yourself what all do you think you like to do for feeling relaxed, for taking care of yourself. So think of the things you have been ignoring since a really long time and you really want to do these things. You're not able to take out time, or you're just being lazy about them. Not to forget, it is about self-care and not self-torture. So don't push yourself to take up activities that you think sounds interesting, but you are not interested in those activities, and you might end up giving up on the challenge. So this is the best part of planning this challenge, that you get to decide your activities on your own. Now number 3 is duration of each activity. So obviously you can decide different duration for different activities, but decide a minimum duration for each activity so that when you're doing the activity, you know about it already, that this much time I'm supposed to devote to maybe running or whatever activity you choose, so that there's no confusion when you're doing the challenge. You don't want to give yourself any excuse for not completing the challenge, and that's the reason why we are planning it before starting the challenge. So depending on your schedule, how busy you are for this particular month, or for how many ever days you've decided to take the challenge for, think how much time are you going to be able to give to each activity. For me personally, I am planning to give at least 15 minutes to each activity every day from today to the 15th day. There are going to be some activities which I'd be able to do for more than 15 minutes, for more than an hour also. I mean, I don't know, but at least 15 minutes I should be able to devote to that particular activity. We keep telling ourselves that, I don't have time, I'm too busy to get down and go for a walk, I'm too busy to make breakfast for myself, or whatever. But believe me guys, if you take it up as a challenge, it can be completed. You can actually end up doing it, and trust me, you can take out time only if you want to. My task is to do the activity and take care of myself for 15 minutes every day. So moving on to the 4th step, which is create. This is the best step ever. Now this is where you sit down and be creative. You think only and only about yourself, because it's only about self-care. It's not about anybody else. So you have already decided the activity activities which you want to include in the challenge. Now you will actually sit down and write the activities, like make a proper calendar for your challenge so it's easy for you to look at it and you know what to do today. So here is a trick that will help you in this challenge. Keep the difficult activities for the initial week or the initial days, because in the beginning you're all excited, you're all motivated to take the challenge. So keep the easier ones or the less difficult ones in the middle part of your challenge, that is in the in the mid days. You're not very motivated and very excited the way you were in the beginning, and keep the easiest and the most simple activities in the end, that is for the last 5 days or the last week, because by now you just want to finish it since you've taken the challenge, or you're probably too bored of it, or you're tired, or you just want to do it for the sake of it. So the aim is to practice self-care. Even if you are able to complete only half of the challenge, it's okay, but try to complete the challenge. Keep that as your aim always. Number 5, last and most important, is start the challenge. So that is obviously going to require a big push or a big kick to yourself, where you literally have to tell yourself that yes, I am going to do it, I have to do it, and you have to take it very seriously, because just as we do detox for our physical health, for our fitness, we need to do detox from time to time for our mental health as well. So I would suggest that you start from tomorrow. If you're watching my video today, then please start the challenge from tomorrow. That's what I'm going to do with myself. Actually, when the video goes live, I would be starting my challenge the same day. If possible, do not push this challenge to next week or next month, because you might lose the motivation and excitement by then. Make sure to keep a track of the experience that you had while doing the challenge, that is of each activity. This will help you know if you should include a particular activity in your daily routine, or if you should do this more often, or if you should include this in your next challenge or recommend to a friend. And also, if you think that you did not enjoy a particular activity, or you found it useless or stupid, or you could have replaced it with something else, then yeah, that is something which you can do for your next challenge. So guys, I hope that you found this video helpful. I am very excited and all pumped up to take this challenge. In fact, I'm going to start this challenge from today. So I won't be posting a video on each activity that I did on a particular day for the challenge, but I would be posting on my social media. So yeah, you can follow me on Instagram. I would be posting, maybe I'll try to post every day, because I would be taking this challenge very seriously and I'm all excited about it. So I'm going to start from today. And what I would do is I would share my activities with you guys, but they're very personal, so you can change them according to your convenience, according to your likes, like I already said. But if you want, you can follow the exact same challenge that I'm taking for myself. So if you like the video, then please give it a big thumbs up and share it with your friends. Tag your friends to take up this challenge for a self-care detox, and subscribe to my channel by clicking the red button here down. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.